It's not fun walking around, not being able to smile, being self-conscious of your appearance. It was just extreme pain. There was a lot of pressure that built up in my mouth. A couple of teeth I cracked while eating, and then I had a couple of microscopic cracks and a couple of my molars in the back and had to have them removed. The first place I went to, I just wasn't real comfortable with the type of practice that it was. They were a little more pressuring. I don't know, it just didn't feel right. I came in here, it was like a family. They were very, very consultative with me. They talked me through the whole process. I felt really comfortable through the entire process of what they were going to do, understanding what they were going to do. Dr. Vickers is really attentive. He really wants you to understand and takes that extra step to make sure that you understand the process. It was going to be the right fix for the long term. They talked me through the entire thing from the very beginning of the initial x-rays to what I was going to have to do during the operation, post-operative care, and they just made me feel comfortable through the entire process. I felt like I had a better understanding, a better knowledge of what was going to happen all the way through.
Using our 3D scanner, we were able to determine that Matt had adequate bone to receive a dental implant. He was a great candidate. So we brought him in for surgery, we placed the implant, and he recovered beautifully. By replacing his tooth with the dental implant, Matt was able to smile with confidence, he was able to eat the foods that he desired, and it also helped to preserve his jawbone and jaw health in general.
I highly recommend anyone that is interested in doing any type of oral surgery, implants, just the comfort level that they're given, and the quality of work that they do is top notch. So I would absolutely recommend anyone that needs oral surgery care to come to this office. I think Dr. Vickers and their staff want their patients to feel comfortable, and I think they want them to feel like when they get done with the entire process that they're happy and they're confident again in their smile. And it's embarrassing to walk around with the hole in your mouth, and I was so excited. I was so excited that when I finally was able to smile again. I joked with my kids when I got my last implant that I don't look like a pirate anymore.